Feature Friday.
The freshest. Kiss of Life on It's Life, okay? Because we checked out little snippets and bits and bobs in a previous podcast. If you haven't seen it, go ahead, check it out. It's on the playlist. But I think I am actually really looking forward to this.
They really impressed us. And there's a couple of members here that we've heard. I think only one of the members has had like a solo that then went super viral, a Natty or something like that.
Yes.
And that really caught my eye and ears, I guess. So let's give it a watch. I want to see the whole group sort of performing live. We did check out their latest comeback as well.
Also,
on the pod.
they are hot.
Very attractive women, indeed.
They're very hot girls.
Yeah.
Girls.
They look healthy as well. Like.
Shout out to their stylist.
인사드리겠습니다. 셋. 안녕하세요. 키스 오브 라이프입니다. 여러분 저희가 오늘 It's Live에 나오게 되었습니다. 드디어.
So that was their first time.
저희가 연습생
I think so.
때부터
Yeah,
나오고
they wanted to appear in this since they were trainees.
Right.
Fire. That's how big that show is, man.
영광인데요. 저희 오늘 저희 키스 오브 라이프의 첫 미니 앨범 키스 오브 라이프에서
They're
타이틀곡
very breathy when they
수록곡
talk.
안녕 네버랜드를 보여드릴 건데요. 네, 진짜 열심히
See?
준비했으니까 예쁘게 봐주세요.
Interesting. Why? That can cause issues in the future.
다 같이 즐길 준비 되셨죠?
Yeah, they're very breathy.
그럼 let's go.
Maybe it's just unnerving to hear themselves amplified to that extent, and maybe that's why they're the way they are.
Hard to say. My expectations for them are kind of high, sky high, because some of their singing phrases are very difficult and the production of the music's top notch. So.
I agree.
Yeah, I really want what I love.
It's because they sing
like that
sing
too.
like that.
Oh, so their speaking voice is very similar to their singing voice.
Fair enough.
Talk
I
that
really
shit.
like her. She's so hot!
She has very hard singing lines. Where the fuck is she from?
Why are they so hot?
Is this the girl that's like Thai or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Dude,
Yes,
she's
hot.
very attractive, both, and also the whole production of the song and like the again the breathiness of it.
Musically speaking, beautiful.
Damn. It's like everything is attractive to the ears.
Yeah, I
and
think
attractive to the eyes. What
they
the
have
fuck?
a really good enchanting combo of elements. Like the song, it's really cool because it has all of these like groovy details. The brass section is really prominent, but I love the minor percussion in it. It promotes that grooviness of the song. But the vocals are sexy. They're sensual because they're breathy and they're kind of like they're kind of like setting this like whole enchanting atmosphere.
I presume the lyrics of the song are sort of a bit like that as well, right? That's sort of what they're saying as well.
And then they look like that.
Get up, get up. I want you up. I like that. Talk that shit. Zooming on your lips. I like that. It's so sweet. Sometimes I get good, sometimes just like this. Coming on your lips.
Hey, yo, bro.
Look like this.
Yo, what the
Actually,
fuck?
I was gonna comment. Yeah, here's the
She's
thing.
just gonna do that and like we're just gonna move
Just
on.
move
like,
on from that. Move on as if it never happened. Okay, I was gonna talk about the fact that the blonde girl with the nice
What are their
tan
names?
dress. I don't know what her name is. But
Kiss
she's
of Life.
Banging. Okay. So here's the thing. I like the fact that she's not grounded. She's not really like settled on her chest. She's actually quite lifted, and there's not a lot of grounding into her vocals, which allow her to do a lot of things that would be very difficult in other environments. But
why are they all fucking blonde? It makes it hard. I think it's not Belle. I think the girl. She might be the youngest. I don't know.
I'm confused.
I'm so bloody confused. It's not Natty, I don't think. Is it Julie? Because this was like 9 months ago, so this is a bit old.
Right.
And
Also,
I think it used to be 5 members.
I think it used to be.
It's either Julie or Belle, I think, and then I'm completely wrong. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
No, in terms of like the vocal technique, like it's very pop forward. It's not very grounded. It's not very anchored. But it allows her to do those whistle notes and like the higher vocal register stuff with in a breeze without actually doing too much to strain herself physically or vocally, which is actually really cool.
She American. She's like Korean American.
Belle.
Yeah.
I think it is Belle, but I'm just, just guessing here.
I think the rest are. So yeah, so she is Thai. Natty is she's
Thai,
from
yeah.
Thailand. Okay, interesting.
Hey.
But yeah, Waleska is very much correct when it comes to all of that. Very much pop forward vocalist.
It is,
Which allows for pirouettes in this sort of moments, I guess.
Well, it allows to access the whistle register without actually having to change too much of what you're already doing.
I mean, there still begs the question on what they would. This is sort of a question that's getting asked very often, and I'm very glad that the conversation, not just on the channel, but all across the social webs and stuff. Social webs. How much of a fucking
grandpa are you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't scroll around too much. I'm not on the social medias and stuff. But this still begs the question on what would all of these groups with these types of like vocal acrobacy sound like when you then take them on a big stage, you make them do all the choreographies, and then can you do these pirouettes out of nowhere, whistle registers out of nowhere, and not hurt the image of the singers? Because all of these girls are probably some of the strongest technically, both in like music production and the talent-wise that we've seen in quite a while.
Especially in this new generation pop.
Indeed. I mean, I think the generation in question is this one, which is normal because they're all new, so they're all improving as well.
Back it up, back it up. I like it once. I like it. Talk that shit.
It's like,
See, that's
how
not
will that
grounded.
sound in
The
that?
thing is, like, that's not grounded, and she doesn't need the grounding, which is fine.
Just like this.
She's so hot.
Coming on your lips. Group like this. Like this.
Charismatic,
느끼는 감정 자연스레 너를
See, here, this should be the part where it's like the most sinky. There's anchoring there, and then whistle.
Just like that, we come back. Just like this, we gonna move like this.
Fucking hell. She nailed it there.
She did.
Just like this, we gonna smooth like this. Move like this.
Whoever arranged this song is a maniac. Whoever arranged this song is a maniac. Who composed this? Absolute maniac, whoever
my
came up with
God.
it. Anyways, you did it once, nailed it. Do it again.
And every time you sing it live, do it again.
They also have there's this show that I don't think we've ever checked out ever.
Oh.
It's called Hoop or Hoopy or something.
Air on stage.
And I want to see how raw it is.
눈에 빠져들어. Can't go back, can't go back. Tick-tock, ain't got no time to get to count.
It's not live.
That's not live. But
It's not live.
yeah, she sounds sometimes like Britney
Like-
Spears.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Tick-tock, ain't got no time to get
Oh my God, it's so true.
Ain't your love, ain't
Actually,
What the
since you said
hell?
it, I cannot unhear it. But no, that's so true.
Yeah. Interesting what this show
Britney
is.
did.
I presume the premise of the show is sort of, the choreography, the visual elements of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But in terms of live vocals, that wasn't sort of live to the take. Could have been a live take, perhaps.
It could have
prior.
been, but not the one that we're seeing.
No. Regardless, I want to know more about Kiss of Life, and I actually would be very happy to do a full podcast on them. They would, of course, we're at the moment interviewing a ton of K-pop groups, both from like the third and sort of previous generations. But I don't think we've done that many from the current generation. I guess Omega X we have done. I guess Catch the Young, they're very new and they're more of a band. High Key, right? We've spoken to them, and there's more stuff on them as well. But I would be interested on seeing having a chat with these types of groups as well. The sort of upcoming
Yes.
girls and upcoming lads.